Evelyn was 74, and silence had become her closest companion. The house creaked when the wind passed. The kettle whistled louder in an empty kitchen, and the only footsteps she ever heard were her own, until they were joined by the soft pads of her German shepherd, Rex. Rex had been with her for years, loyal, gentle, always alert. But that October morning, he began acting strangely. He stood by the old wooden gate, ears perked, nose to the ground. He pawed and sniffed at the earth beside the mailbox like something called to him. Evelyn chuckled, pulling her shawl tighter. "What is it, boy?" she asked, her voice cracking softly. But Rex kept digging. The next day, same spot. Then again, the day after that. Curious, Evelyn shuffled out in her slippers, knelt beside him, and pressed her palm to the damp soil. Something crinkled beneath her touch. She brushed away the dirt, revealing a thick, yellowed envelope, the kind made of waxed paper, still astonishingly intact after all this time. Her heart beat faster. With shaking hands, she turned it over and froze. Her name, in handwriting she hadn't seen in half a century. Tears stung her eyes. She didn't need to guess who it was from. She knew. Gently, she broke the seal and pulled out a brittle sheet of paper. It trembled in her fingers, as if the past itself was trying to escape. "Evelyn, if you still love me, meet me at the train station this Friday evening. I'll wait. If you don't come, I'll understand. But if there's anything left, give me a sign. I won't leave until I see you. Forever yours, Thomas." The world seemed to tilt. Thomas, her first love, her only love. They'd parted over foolish pride, over words neither of them truly meant. She had thought he had moved on, but he hadn't. He had waited for her. And this letter, this desperate plea for one last chance, had never reached her. She remembered the year, the digging, the construction by the gate when workers laid new water lines. It must have fallen, lost beneath the earth before she ever saw it. And now, only now, Rex had found it. 50 years too late. Or maybe not. Evelyn stood up. The breeze pulled at her coat. The station wasn't far. That evening, she stepped onto the same platform where everything had once begun and ended. The air smelled of autumn and metal, and the benches were lined with weary faces, waiting. And then she saw him, an old man, hunched slightly with age, leaning on a cane. His hair was white, his shoulders thinner, but the moment their eyes met, she knew it was him, still him. His eyes widened. He rose slowly, almost afraid to believe. "Evelyn?" he whispered. She covered her mouth, tears slipping down her cheeks. "Thomas." Her voice broke as she reached for his hand. "I'm sorry, I was late." His fingers closed around hers, warm despite the years. He smiled, eyes wet with memory and forgiveness. "But you came," he said, "and that was enough."